Good evening, ladies as well as gentlemen. Papa Boris here with some more Armello. We're gonna go ahead and play with a member of the Bear Clan because we've already done Wolf, Rabbit, and Rat in that order. There are two bear characters, Sana and Brun, and I think Brun is by far the more straightforward of the two. I don't actually like Sana very much. She's probably my least favorite character, so let's just go ahead and bite the bullet and get her out of the way here. Her special ability is Priestess. When fighting a corrupted creature, use Spirit in place of Fight. So basically, if you fight the king once he reaches 5 rot, or a Bane, which... oh god, I just got assaulted by my girlfriend. Or a Bane, which always is corrupted, or actually even another player, if they've managed to get up to 5 rot and are corrupted, you throw 5 dice instead of 2. Of course, if you just fight people normally, you're only throwing 2 dice. It's really abysmal. She's a terrible fighter. But if you can avoid that drawback, then she's basically got a fight stat of 5 body, and after you take the obligatory amulet for wits, 4 wits, which is pretty high stats. You can go for a spirit victory with her, which you can do with everyone. You can go for a rot victory with her because she will be throwing the 5 dice against the king once he becomes corrupted, and she has 5 body to resist the effects of the rot. And actually, a Kingslayer victory is possible as well. So she's open to any sort of victory, but that's just in theory. In practice, I find her a very challenging character. Now, I've unlocked 2 rings for bears. This one heals you of rot if you're in a stone circle at dawn. So what that does is allows you to actually play some of the powerful rot cards and then heal away the rot, potentially. I'm gonna take this one though. 3 magic if you're in a forest at dawn. You're not always going to be in a forest at dawn normally, but sometimes if you just move around a little bit differently or hold yourself back a turn, it's worth it for that 3 magic to be able to cast an extra spell. So she gets 5 spirit when night hits, and if she's in a forest, she gets 3 magic when day hits. So she's like a casting type of character, definitely going to be focusing on spells. I'm sorry that this is boring, but I am going to just take +1 wits because really that's just such a good amulet. If you're going to play a spellcaster type, you want to have more card draw so that you can actually draw more cards and have a higher chance of drawing into the spells that you need. One of the things about bears is the bears just are poor. I don't know what it is about bears and not having money, but she starts with half the gold that Amber starts with, and I don't know that she's like that much better of a character to make up for it. Okay, so you definitely do not, and this is my opinion, just mine. I think with Sana, you don't want to go for fight challenges ever. Not only because you don't have a chance of making them, but because if you like take the fight amulet or take fight challenges, the more fight you get, the more irrelevant your special ability becomes. So I just think that you should just leave your fight low, deal with it, and then focus on your spirit to fight the battles against the corrupt enemies. We got Winged Boots here. Ignore mountain and swamp penalties. This is a really strong item. It kind of sucks that it takes up a slot for something that's combat oriented, but as a poor character, Sana may want these quest items more than other characters do because she's not likely to be able to buy all the stuff she needs. And having more spirit's not bad. It increases your spell range, your magic, helping you cast more spells. It helps you break into the castle as well. We can also take wits here. So +2 dice in perils. This would help you break into the castle. And wits is just a good stat. I'm going to go ahead and take a balanced approach. Obviously, I'm not guaranteed to get this Brilliant Fool, but I notice I've got Evil Eye here, so I will have a 40% chance of getting him, assuming I, do my cards right. Okay, well, what we could do here is a couple different things. I could walk just to this forest and sit there, and then walk into the settlement. Or I could walk into this settlement, which has a peril attached to it, and possibly be screwed. Do I have anything that can help me? -1 to peril difficulty. You know what? I think I'm just gonna do that on this. I think I'm just gonna do that on this place to increase my odds of getting that roll. -1 action point. Okay, so I can't really do anything with that right now. Yeah, let's go in here. I don't know what this peril is. We'll just have to find out once we get in here. Steal 1 gold if can't pay. Steal 1 equipped item. Oh, I see. Shield and Sun, don't have any of those. I am, however, just going to throw away these mercenaries. I definitely want to keep the Evil Eye. That's a good one. And then Throwing Axe is a good one to keep as well. So we'll roll the dice here. And I made it. Alright, cool. So I get to keep a gold. It's really not the end of the world. Okay, the question is, should I move into this forest? I think the answer is yes. That definitely keeps my options open. for how to get into this settlement. If the guard stays put, for example, I'm not forced to walk into him. And I'm going to cast Evil Eye on myself here because I'm about to get my magic back up to 5, and this lasts until the end of my next turn, so unless something really crazy happens, I will be able to walk in here and have 6 wits for a 60% chance of getting the Brilliant Fool follower. So when you're we got the other bear here, Brun, so he's pretty cool. His deal is that whenever he casts a spell, he gets +1 fight. Now he starts with only 3 wits and 3 spirit, so you want to try to like buff him with his amulet at the beginning, and you also want to try to take spirit and wits quests. But assuming you can get your spirit and wits up to a decent level, he can cast a lot of spells, get up a ton of fight, and just trounce people. Alright, Zosha is stealthy at night. It's always annoying when she's in the game because that's one less person you can target at night with negative spells. Got a Spirit Stone over here. I'm not likely to be able to get that, unfortunately. And a Bane over here. Sana does kind of want to fight Banes. She, needs to get like an item or 2 that are good to be able to do it. So let's actually try to get like a good item early on here. That's a healing card. That's Moon Juice. Ugh, okay, well, I guess we're just gonna take some spells. So we got some health regeneration, haste, which is really nice, and -1 rot and removes poison. So this would have been good if I'd gotten like some kind of rot item. Otherwise, I'll probably just burn this at some point in battle. Let's see, yeah, let's just go ahead and get our quest. Alright, I lose 2 gold if I don't make this. Well, that's really just too bad. Hopefully I beat my 60% odds here. Don't stick around. Oh, okay. Whew, got him. Alright, the question is it worth paying for this guy? It's 2 gold. I think so. Even though that makes me very poor, I think it's worth doing. Now I got a couple options here. I can go into the forest, which would give me 3 magic at dawn. So do I want to do that? Let's see, I think I actually am going to use this Moon Juice here, which allows me to play Haste for an extra action point next turn and Regeneration to get some health back. Do I need 3 magic from the forest? Well, if I got it, I'd be farther away from my next quest, but let's see, what am I going to draw? I'm going to draw up to like, let's see, I think I cast the wits bonus during the day, so I think I'm going to go down to 5 wits. So I'm only going to draw 2 cards. I have nothing to throw this axe at, so I'm only going to get 2 cards? Yeah, I don't know if that's actually worth it. I think what I'd rather do is just position myself to be closer to my next quest. I have regeneration active, so unless Zosha attacks me, which I guess is possible, I'm going to heal up from my spell and then be able to go to my next quest. Okay. This is a pretty cool card, but I don't want fight stat, so we can go for a Spirit Stone or a Spy Master. I actually don't think this is really worth it to see the hero's quest. So what can you do? Put perils on them? I mean, whatever. So while the body is a good stat to get, I think I'd like to keep my options open for a Spirit Stone victory. Oh hey, they had some fighting here. So Thane, the wolf, got killed by Brun the bear. And my quest is over there. Actually, that's not that far from this forest I almost ended at. That's actually really close. Huh. Well, it's too bad I didn't end my turn in the forest. So we'll, gosh, I'm only gonna have 2 gold. Yeah, I'll take an item and a couple of spells. Let's see if I can find something good. Oh, then Thane came out of hiding and killed the bear. Okay. So if I had been in this forest, it'd be kind of weird. I'd have to go through this standing stone. Dice don't explode. I really don't care about that. Which would have been awkward. Alright, Zosha fights a Bane and takes a serious beating, but she kills the Bane. I might actually be able to kill her with my throwing axe. That would be all of my money. I don't know if that's worth it. Well, we'll see where Zosha ends up, I suppose. So all in all, it's actually a pretty good start. I got a settlement. I got a pretty good follower. I guess we might have a royal flush and I just lose this hand. Siphons 2 magic. Oh, I lose my prestige and a magic. That's just the worst. Can I keep my 1 magic and just lose the prestige? Oh, it's interesting. I do keep the 1 magic and I lose the prestige. Okay. So, Spirit Stone's still there. It's a tricky situation. So, I'll take... Oh, I have 3 gold? Why do I have 3 gold? Oh, because I actually have 2 settlements, right. Alright, let's take an item. Ah, Marauder Gauntlets. Perfect. So, I can actually cast Cleansing Wild in the night, and then use these without having to have a rot. That's awesome. So, I'm committing 3 of my 5 mana in the night. Do I really want to take another spell? Yeah, because this isn't costing me gold. Let's fish for 1 more item. Another throwing axe. Okay, well, we're throwing axes all over the place, but we're not actually getting anywhere. Now, I could always keep the rot and try to go for a rot victory. I mean, it's a difficult decision, however you slice it. So, really, I think I just want to keep on going. I wish I could go into this. Oh, I can go into the mountain. This is perfect, because I have haste. Right. I could have made it up to this far, but I don't actually want to be next to Zosha. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should have gone here. I could have killed her with a throwing axe. But then I would have been vulnerable to Thane, who is 5 health and 5 swords. And I bet he's already got, like, a good item. Brun has a shield and a lantern. Oh, Thane actually doesn't have anything. You know what? I messed up. I probably should have remembered that I had haste, gone up here, and just killed the rat. Well, you live and you learn. So there's nothing I can do here, unfortunately. So I'm not going to get to draw much. I'm only going to get to draw 1 card at night, but I do have these axes ready and roaring to go. Drinking some limonada. Delicious. Okay, Brun got a little bit unlucky and hit a Bane. I'm sure he would have rather found some treasure, because as a bear, you really want to find gold in the dungeons, because it's just so difficult to, you know, make money when you start with so little. And they start with so little money, and it's just difficult to make money in this game, period, because it's hard to keep control of your settlements. Although in this game, I got kind of lucky. I got 2 settlements in my first 2 rounds, and everybody's, like, over here now, so I might actually hang on to my settlements for a while. Oh, is Thane gonna attack me? Motherfucker. Oh, no. Okay, he just heals himself. Good man. Probably a human. Oh, he couldn't attack me. I'm in a mountain. Ha! Suck it, you dog. Oh, man. If only I had... What? How did I lose all my money? Oh, crime lord or something. Change it all to them. What else did they do on me? Oh, Zosha stole 2 gold from everybody. 1 prestige, steal 2 gold from all heroes. Jeez, that's a pretty good card. Well, so much for my double throwing axe plan, and now all my things are rot symbols. That doesn't actually, you know, give me rot. It just makes my symbol suck. Okay, well, I got 5 magic. I have no money, so let's just... I could take a trickery card. I do have a discount on those. I don't know. What could I get with trickery? Now, let's just keep going spells. Ooh, Spirit Strike. I can deal 5 damage with that spell. Then I'm not casting Cleansing Wild on myself, so I'm not getting rid of my rot. But maybe I don't want to. So what's the value of killing Thane here? He respawns over here, which is far from my settlements that he might be trying to get. Although these are kind of on the edge of the map. Maybe he doesn't even want them. You know what? Let's do it. Wait, I could actually cast this first and Spirit Strike for 2. Then I would need a throwing axe to kill him off, but unfortunately I lost my throwing axe. What's Brun rocking over here? The Bane has 2, Brun has 3. Let me think about this. My distance with Spirit is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually can reach the Bane. Oh, wait a minute. Am I counting wrong here? I'm on the square. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can actually kill this Bane. I can snipe it with Spirit Strike after casting Cleansing Wild to get rid of my rot. The disadvantage of that, of course, is that I get rid of the rot, which, you know, I might have wanted the rot later. And hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, then if I'm going through the forest, I'm not actually going through this dungeon first. I'd like to explore here. So, do I want to shoot Thane? Well, there's no need to commit yet. I will just go here and see what I get. If it's like a Bane or something, if I get unlucky. Oh, I got more magic. Cool, so I can actually cast this. And then Spirit Strike for a kill. Alright, let's do it. So I get rid of the Rot. I am committing to not playing a Rot Victory with that. Or if I go for a Rot Victory now, it'll look pretty stupid. Kill Thane, rob him of a prestige, get a prestige myself. Now we go into the mountains. Spirit Stone or -3 magic, perfect. Wait a minute, what the heck? I have a story bonus. +5 magic next time. Oh, I can get a card. Lame. Alright, let's just go ahead and try for this. Coin flip for a Spirit Stone. No penalty for failure. Ew, so close. Damn. Alright, well, I'm probably not going to get the Spirit Stone victory thing. Not much to do here. I think I'm just going to go back to the dungeon. This seems a little bit greedy, perhaps. And it might put me farther away from my next quest. But I think I just got to, you know, go for these explorations to try to get some gold. A Bane. Oh, boy. Well, I have +1 shield and +1 sword, and I'm rolling my 6 dice because I'm using Spirit. I'm glad I got rid of the Rot, because the Rot would have actually given this Bane an extra die in battle. And, oh, fuck, I would have loved to, like, use one of these axes for an attack, but right now I think I need all my dice. Because if the Bane gets lucky rolls, or if I get unlucky ones, I could actually be in trouble. Alright, I'm already going to take a damage. I'm going to take 2 damage. And I was 1 hit shy of killing this Bane, unfortunately. If I had 1 more gold, I could have killed it with a throwing axe right here. But that won't happen until dawn, and I'm out of actions? Alright. So, I'm not going to look at people, because I suck like that. Alright, we can try for a Spirit Stone. This is a really good breastplate. It's really, really, really good, but it's a fight challenge. I don't want it. Spell cards cost 1 less magic for 5 gold. Body's a good stat to get. I'm going to give up on the Spirit Stones, just grab the Apprentice, or try to. Of course, nothing's guaranteed. Actually, how far away is that? It's far away, isn't it? It's hell is far away. Oh god, it's so far away. Well, it's okay though, because I have been digging a lot of spells. I will keep on digging them, and I will probably find teleport at some point, which is good, because that'll let me teleport 6 spaces across the map. Wow, these guys just slaughtered each other. Dang, son. Alright. On to day 3? I'm not the prestige leader. Oh, I needed to kill that Bane to be the prestige leader. Alas. Mercenaries, bolsters. Well, that's actually pretty good for me because I've got 2 settlements, right? Yeah. Which is a pretty good number of settlements. I'm trying to look at this stuff here. 0, 1, 0. So I'm actually doing the best at settlements that I ever do. Ah, this one that I was gonna steal, unfortunately, now has a peril. But I do have this dude that gives me 2 dice in the peril, and my wits are high, so I should have a decent chance, at the very least, of getting through that peril. Oh god, do I have anything to use these throwing axes on? I gotta get rid of them. Okay, there's a Bane, so that's an extra prestige for me, which is good. And then, yeah, we'll go over there. So I can get 2 cards. Do I really want to get spells right now? It doesn't seem to make much sense. Let's get 1 spell. Ah, the worst one. And then let's try to get items. +1 shield. It's not that great. Well, let's kill the Bane. Become the prestige leader. And I can either go here, and then Thane will actually be able to attack me if I steal this settlement from him. But does he have any items yet? Thane. Brun does. Thane has a scouting lantern, which doesn't help him. So all he's got is his 5 attack. I'm gonna have what? 2 dice plus a sword and a shield, which is basically like having 2 more dice, and then another shield. So I really have the same number of dice as he does. It's just all gonna come down to luck, I guess. Is there any way that I can block him with Tanglevine? No, because I actually don't have any magic. I could always just play it safe and go to this dungeon. Other problem is if these mercenaries hit me, then I could actually Get more damaged. This is an important turn. I could just play it safe, just walk over. Do I have I don't have haste, do I? Actually, Thane is a knight thing, isn't he? He's a knight. The wolves are the knight clan, yeah. No, yeah, he's knight. So I actually have a bonus die right now because it's daytime. Yeah, I'm gonna face him. I think I want to try to get that settlement. So let's put on this shield for my last money. And let's get in Thane's way. I forget what mercenaries do. I do think they hurt you. So maybe I should have saved that money. Yeah, -1 action point, -2 health. I really should have saved the money so I could buy a wild sap. Well, let's get rid of the worst card ever. And with my 7 dice, let's hope I roll a sword and a sun. Oh my god, this roll for all the marbles? No! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. So I lose 2 health. I should not have equipped the shield. I should have saved 2 gold so I could have drunk this wild sap. Well, now Thane can kill me. Brun can't kill me because of these mountains. Yeah, Thane can kill me. There's just nothing for it. He's just gonna wander in here, kill me, unless I get really, really lucky. No, don't you want the spirit stone here, buddy? Oh, come on. Damn it. The worst part is, if he burns a card, because of his special ability, if he burns a card for a sword, it pierces defenses. So that's definitely not good. Alright, he burned a card for wild. Don't want to get rid of any of these. Let's just roll. Hope I roll some shields. Those aren't shields. Oh, there's the damage that he needs to kill me. And I didn't even kill him, unfortunately. Yeah, I messed up. I could have survived that if I hadn't equipped my shield first. Or if I had succeeded on those damn mercenaries. So that kind of sucks. He gains a prestige and I lose 1, and I basically fed him a prestige by wandering in his path. Well, the good quote-unquote news is that now I can actually this is about equidistant from where I was. It's actually farther now. Yeah, this isn't good at all. I can go to this forest at night and start the next day with some extra magic. That's about all I got going for me. With Sana, I just find that I often do end up wanting just to get a prestige victory because it's, I don't know, I just have a hard time with this character. So I have no money, but tons of magic, so let's go Banish. Alright, Blizzard, okay, and Moonbite, that's a good one. It's 2 damage to a bitch. Oh, can I get to Thane? Is there any way that I can, oh god, why is my phone buzzing? That shouldn't happen, nobody should want to talk to me. Amber Alert, what the fuck? Sorry. Anyway, so let's see if I can get within 6 spaces of Thane and snipe this guy. The farthest I can get is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yes. Vengeance is mine. All right, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Moonbite. Boink. Suck it, you dog. And now, you know, maybe I should have just cast Banish on myself. Would that have taken me over to this dungeon? So I gotta do some calculating here. What is the farthest dungeon? I'm right here. This dungeon is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. Is there a dungeon that's more than 5? Yeah, probably this one. So if I banish myself, I'm gonna go all the way over there. That's actually not good. Okay, I kind of do want to just like cast some stuff to get rid of it. Don't want this blizzard interfering with my life, so we'll just put it on this mountain just to get rid of it. And okay, can't do any of those, so we pass the turn. I don't know where Brun is. Oh god, is Brun gonna attack me? No, he walks into the swamp. Goes back into the woods and heals himself at the Spirit Stone circle place. Alright, so I'm gonna get 3 magic and draw 2 cards. I'll get, I believe 3 gold. Oh, I'm down to 1 settlement. Oh, fuck, Zosha stole one of my settlements. Damn it. So I'm gonna get only 2 gold. Did Brun just use Moonbite to kill Thane again? Oh no, he didn't kill him, he just hurt him. So yeah, I'm only gonna get 2 gold, so I could equip a mediocre item, but not like a top-notch item. So I think I probably just want to go for spells. Ah, finally, I'm the prestige leader. Okay, let's do something great here. If you have no equipped items, minus your prestige stripped of... Oh, that's not good. Well, definitely don't want to lose any of my equipped items. I could lose my trusty shield, but I definitely don't want to lose those marauder gauntlets. So, let's just keep a hold of what we have. So the perils get sabotaged. I think that means that they get weaker, which is good for me, I guess. I can try to take over that settlement. Alright. That is 4 spaces away. Can't quite get there, but I can go here, test this peril, and go to the standing circle. Teleport. Ah, teleport. And frickin' wake the trees. I hate this. It doesn't hurt the person. It's just so stupid. Okay. Should I test my metal against this thing? I could also teleport here. The problem is you don't get to see what your next quest is until your turn ends, which sort of sucks. So there's no necessary reason to teleport there. I might as well. Ooh, Zosha. Oh, hey, I should definitely go to this dungeon and kill Zosha. Yeah, so let's do that, because I do want to try to go for a prestige victory if I can. Hopefully we don't find a Bane here or a teleport. Well, that's basically nothing, because I'm really not going to get a Spirit Stone victory at this point. So, goodbye, chonk. And should I spend my last 2 movement to go to this settlement before teleporting to my quest? Or should I teleport to the quest and go to a dungeon? What is more valuable? I think a settlement. The settlement's kind of out of the way. Might not be bad to have. Yeah, let's just grab it, and hopefully the peril's not too bad. Hopefully I can also burn one of these annoying cards. Alright, sword, shield, and sun. Well, I don't want to use teleport, but this is a dumb spell, so let's use that up. These unfortunately don't help me. This is actually not very good odds, unfortunately. Oh my god, that rolled onto a sun at the last minute. -2 health and -1 action point. Doesn't matter, I was already out of action points, it's all good. Okay, let's teleport over to my quest. Apprentice or -1 prestige. Yeah, I definitely want my spells to cost 1 less. Now, it's gonna be difficult to get 5 gold to pay for this guy, but doesn't matter, because I didn't get him. Okay, well, that makes that easy. Alright, so let's try our next quest here. Spirit Stone, Squire Bane's Claw. I don't want that. That doesn't seem that useful. So I guess we'll go for wits. Have pretty high stats here. 6 body, 6 wits, and 6 spirit. I could also go try to fight the king. I will have 6 dice against him, and a shield, 2 shields, and a sword, plus 6 dice, because he's corrupt. So I'll be using my spirit. All right, she goes there. I mean, I could reasonably try to do it. I'm throwing 8 dice to break into the palace. Yeah, I don't know. Might not be a bad plan. There's the Bane. I think I'm gonna banish myself this turn. I think that'll take me closer to the quest. And even if it doesn't put me at the quest, it's still gonna put me closer than where I am. Ugh, that stupid thing. That stupid thing. And another one of those. Okay, well, great. Let's just banish up here. I don't think I want to fight this Bane. Do I not want to fight it? I don't know, maybe I want to fight it. What are my odds of killing a Bane? So I get 6 dice versus its 5 dice. I have an extra 2 shields and 1 sword. I can actually burn some of these shit cards. I could burn 1. I don't need 2 banishes. I can just... Oh, no, actually, banish is a pretty good card to keep. Like, if someone's going into the palace, you can banish them away. So maybe I'll keep the other banish as well. I get, basically 6 dice to throw. I'll have, 4 shields. So it won't hurt me. And I get rid of some bad cards. I think it's worth doing. I'm going to spend a turn here to attack this Bane. I really need to get rid of crappy cards when possible, so that I can draw more good stuff. Alright, so let's get 1 shield. 2 shields, and hope for some good rolls here on these dice. Alright, well I got 4 hits. Unfortunately, the Bane did get 1 shield, so it won't die. Oh, and I got an exploding die and another shield. So it's gonna hit me for 2, and I only dealt 2 damage to it. I guess we can say that that was not worth it. So I dealt 2 to it dealt 2 to me. Although now I can actually walk back in there. Is that worth it? Is it worth it to go back in there and try that? No, you know what, screw it. Let's just banish myself and see where I go. Hey, look at that. As long as it's not a Bane, I can get my quest. No, it's a teleport! You've got to be kidding me! Oh my god. Terrible. So that sucks. I was right there. Well, I can grab this spirit stone that's been sitting here the entire time, and then have 2 of them, and heal up for 1. It's just not worth it. Let's just... What the... Oh no, I don't want to fight you! Why were you in the forest? Oh god. This turn was a disaster. Thankfully, he's evading. Oh, that's so good. Oh, jeez. Okay, so evade means all of his attacks are shields. I'm not going to deal damage to him because both of my hits were actually misses, but it doesn't matter. So all of his hits are shields, and then he always retreats when he's evading. That's the rules. So do I want to get an extra gold from the settlement or get 3 extra magic? Let's get the gold. Unless, of course, Thane... But Thane's not going to attack me because he's evading. Alright, can I reach this mountain? I can't. It's 2 turns away. Oh, you... Actually, I didn't have any gold. I had no gold. So you didn't steal anything from me. Okay, that was a pretty bad play. You can see when the person has or doesn't have gold. And then he walked into a peril and died. So wait, isn't he evading? Did he stop evading? Oh, that's so lame that he stopped evading. He's not evading anymore. In fact, I'm ambushed because he came from a goddamn forest. Well, this sucks. Oh, I missed twice. That's so bad. He could actually kill me pretty easily here. Luckily, his rolls weren't superb. So do I actually... Oh man, if he makes me retreat into this forest, that's actually good. Please don't retreat into the swamp, though. Thank you. So now I'm stealth, so he shouldn't attack me now. Why are you walking backwards? Oh, because he decides to get the spirit stone. Well, it's actually nice. It means that because of his attacking me, I can make it into these mountains and complete my quest. Oh my god, it's perfect! Because of this forest that he pushed me into, I'm gonna get 3 magic at dawn. This is great. I'm leading on prestige. Main thing is, I need to heal myself. Luckily, this wild sap that I've had for like 5 years is actually gonna help me out. I don't want to get rot, so all the Banes get +2 fight and +2 body. I guess that's permanent? So I'm not gonna be fighting Banes anymore if I can help it. That's tough though. They can definitely come at you now. Alright. That guard bites it pretty hard. And the Bane heals for 1 like the corrupted bitch that it is. Guards, okay. Got 5 magic. My 2 gold is going to be spent to heal myself. So, let's definitely go for spells. Oh, Shimmer Shield, god damn it. Alright, we got Regeneration and Bark Skin. That's actually fantastic. So I heal for 2 every turn, and I get +2 body, which heals me for 2 right now. And we can go into the mountains. Spirit Stone or -2 health. I'd have 2 Spirit Stones. It's just not worth it. It's just not likely enough to matter. So let's take the Wit stat point. Call it a day here. Man. Shimmer Shield. I don't have any magic left. Oh, Wild Sap. Right. Let's just use it. You might say it's a waste because I have Regeneration active, but I just need to get rid of that stupid thing. Oh, that was already Palace entry? Man, I always miscount. I thought it took longer than this. So the question is, can I actually take the king in a fight? I mean, I have the health for it. I have 6 health, probably, but can I actually fight him down? That's the real question. I'd have to get some good spells. Minus 1 action. Oh no, I lose an action point. That's okay. I can still make it in here with 2 action points and heal myself through this standing circle. The real question is whether this Bane's gonna come at me in the mountain. I have a shield to throw at it, but that's about it. Oh, Zosha, uh-oh. Please don't attack me. Thank you kindly, ma'am. Yeah, I'm gonna need some kind of a boost, like a focus card to buff my spirit so I throw more dice against the king. Or maybe, get a good item. Problem is I'm just hurting for money. Because I haven't really been to any dungeons. I only get 2 gold per turn. Oh, this bitch attacked me. Ouch, so it has +2 body and +2 fight. Thanks to my prestige choice. But, alright, let's drop the Shimmer Shield. And you know what, I don't think I need Banish anymore. Do I? It's good. It'd be good to get something away from me, because you can actually tell it to play it on anything. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that. I think that could be useful for protecting myself. Wow, that was a lot of shields. Quite fortunate. I took no damage from this thing, so it rolled badly and I rolled pretty well. I'm quite happy with how that went down. I might even get lucky and draw something that would let me kill it, although not many things would deal 4 damage. Yeah! Is this thing gonna come at me now? Please tell me it's not. It is. Okay. It's not great. Hopefully I roll a lot of shields again. I really need like battle armor or something. That was a pretty good roll. So I got a couple of exploding dice and 4 defense. And 6 attack. Man, I can actually kill this thing. Oh, that's perfect. Wow. So it just basically wandered into me and gave me a prestige. Which is probably how I'm gonna win this game. The AI is really bad. I've never seen the AI successfully kill the king and live to tell about it. Either the king just kills him straight up, or they kill the king and the king kills them, or they just fail to kill the king. But I've never seen the AI kill them, so I can just wait for the AI to try and die. This is actually a really bad card for Sonic because the +2 fight is worthless. It's kind of unfortunate. +2 spirit though, that's a good one. That will help me in the fight against the king. Mirror image will help me in the fight against the king. I don't have any money. There's just no point taking items. I might as well take spells. Grants evade until the target's next turn. It's not good because of the retreating. If it just made it so that all your stuff became shields, that'd be great. But the fact that it forces you to retreat sucks. What you can do, however, is you can cast it on one of your opponents to stop them from attacking you, and that's cool. Okay, well, I think what I'm gonna do here is wander into the castle. So I don't heal or anything from this place because I'm at full health. We enter the palace. And I think I'm just gonna fight against the king, honestly. On my next turn, just to see how it goes. I mean, I will have a lot of advantage. So let's think about this. Mirror image, I think, is a must. And focus is a must. Even though I'm gonna waste the extra magic gain, the extra attacking dice are important. Although, do I want to just wait until the day round to cast it? What am I really going to get by drawing extra cards? Well, by drawing extra cards, I'm going to draw items, and maybe I'll get a good item that will help me. So I do want to cast this right now. And, okay, so I can cast Wild Warning on someone if they're around. Everyone's kind of hiding out right now. I should have been watching, and I wasn't, because who cares? So, yep. I'm in pretty good shape, honestly. I steal 2 dice from the opponent thanks to Mirror Image. I have a butt ton of health. Oh, never mind. The health just disappeared because Barkskin was cast the previous turn. I still got a butt ton of health. I have 6 health. That's a lot. The king would have to hit me pretty hard to get me down. Does he have another action point? He actually has another action point. Damn. Hopefully he didn't cast too many spells, because he could have a really high fight stat here. Remember, I'm using my fight against this guy. Alright, stole 2 of his dice. That's good. He's got 3 cards to burn. He's only got 3. Yeah, this guy just doesn't have good stats. However, I will... Oh, Feral doesn't do a hit. I will just do Banish here. I'm not going to use it. And roll my other die. Alright. So if I get a hit here... Ah, it's a miss. So we both got standstill. It's fine. think what I'm gonna do is, wait a minute. If I hang on to this for the fight against the king, I can get an exploding die, but that's not worth it. I'm gonna cast it on Brun so he can't attack me next turn. Why? That's actually kind of irrelevant, because if I win against the king, then, like, so be it. But of course, if the king and I fight each other to a standstill, then I'm gonna want for him not to be able to attack me on his turn. Okay, 7 prestige, pretty good. Prestige leaders given a bounty. If they survive, they claim the reward. Or I can put bounties on everyone's head. Wow, everybody's just here, huh? I guess I'd rather for everyone to have a bounty than for just me. Even though the gold would be useful, I'd prefer for everyone to have that. King's got 3 health. It's going to be difficult for me to take him out. Oh, are they going to attack Brun? Oh, crap. I helped this guy by giving him the evade ability. So he evades it, but at least he runs further away. That's good. This guy is going to attack me, though, isn't he? So I've only got 2 fight, because these guys are obviously not corrupt. Alright, I'm going to have to hope for these items to do me some good. Oh, and mirror image is so important here. Feral is terrible. Here it's a hit. Do I want to hit that guy? No, I really just want to maximize my odds of rolling shields. That's all I care about. Well, I got 2 exploding dice, so that's, I guess, 3 exploding dice. Wow. Alright, he only got 2 hits, though. I'm not that jazzed about killing him because I lose a prestige, but I have a pretty big prestige lead, so I guess it's okay. This way, at least he won't harass me anymore. Please attack Zosha. Oh, I guess they're attacking me because I'm in the castle. But I had a quest to be here, you guys. Okay. So, mirror image was a really clutch draw last turn. I don't need to roll hits. I just want to roll shields. That's a miss, and that's a hit. That's not great. He rolled shields too, though, which is perfect. I just don't want him to damage me. I want to have as much health as possible going into my fight against the king. And I have to really consider whether it's worth it for me to attack the king right now. I mean, I have to seriously consider that, because he's got 3 health. Let's take a look. We haven't done this before. Exactly what the king has. So, this just does nothing. Wilds count as shields, and any miss from your opponent gives you an extra die. So, it's tough. Well, let's see what I get. -2 rot. That doesn't do me any good. +1 shield. I might just equip that for an extra shield. 2 magic. These don't help me, so I'll just get another card. Oh, that's really good. That's the best item to have when you go into a fight against the king. The thing is, I'm not gonna get that much gold for a while. Do I even have it? I have 1 settlement. Where's my last settlement? That's Zosha's settlement. This is my settlement. Is Brun gonna come back here and take that settlement? That seems really unlikely. So I could just stand here like a fat ass and wait and see what people do. If I equip the Tristy shield, then I have no chance of putting on the heavy plate armor. Oh man, do I want to do that? No, we're going for it. Put on a Trusty shield, so I have 3 shields and +1 sword versus the king. Oh man. The guards have already gone. Who's gonna bug me? Zosha? What the hell does she have? Because if I wait until the next day, what am I gonna do? Just sit here and wait until the next day? It seems really stupid. I'm just gonna fight the king, whatever. We're all here for a fight. Let's do this thing. Boom. So I lose all my prestige. If I fail, then I fail. I have a ton of dice against this guy. I have a bunch of shields. He has only 5 dice before I roll misses. And, alright, we're doing it. So I get an exploding die there, an attack there, and then an extra shield there. So I'm gonna survive. I just need to roll enough hits on these to actually kill him. So we got oh, that was a lot of hits. Wow. I rolled so many wilds that if these had all been like rots, then I would have probably lost this fight. He's actually still rolling dice, which is a little scary. He's got 8 hits here. All right, we got him. Whew. Slaughtered him, in fact. And he took out about half of my health. So this is another Kingslayer victory. I have done all the types of victories already. Prestige is like the only one that I haven't done, but it's also the easiest one. So I don't feel like I'm ever gonna explicitly go for it the way that I went for the others. And this one we did when the king had 3 health, which is, yeah, it's pretty quick. It's a pretty quick win as far as wins go. So there's Sana, excuse me. If you just ignore fight, you can in fact do pretty well. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.